Hello, this is Hexyz, and welcome back to Let's Play Hexyz Force. Last time, I went in to talk to Bigaboo, and we got some new accessories, so let's put them to use. We got the Miracle Ring, basically the ribbon of the game, and I definitely want to equip the Surge Gem, which is pretty obscene too. As for the other accessories I got, Experience Gem. Spoiler alert, we're going to get more than 3 party members eventually. And the Experience Gem allows them to gain 20% of the experience that your main party members do. Otherwise, reserve party members never gain experience. So that can be pretty nice, but it's only 20%, so it's not really that good. If only there were an item that would let them gain 100% of all experience from battle. But anyway, let's pick up some treasure. Some green lobbers, awesome. Let's see, do we have the discerning spec still in? Good, just making sure. Because we got harvest points here. Alright, we could always use more of those purple lapises. Those are usually pretty hard to find. Although, well, we have elemental wills, so we can take care of it that way too. But, more healing arts, not that I'm going to use them, but they're there. Got some ash lumbers. Let's see, scan this part. Haha! Oh yeah, by the way, with that purple lapis harvest point, you can also get blue lapises there. And where I got the ash lumbers, you can also get oak lumbers there. It's just random whether you get them. Another thing you could do with those night drops there, let me see, we need, I think it's a life orb. Let's craft one of those. Okay, there we go. Yeah, if you use a night drop and a couple life orbs, you can get another Eden Nova. So that's another way of getting them in addition to using the Narcissus to find those things. So, it's a way of putting them to use. Night drops are not really used in anything that I really care about besides that. So, oak lumbers, awesome. You can always use those for certain canes or equipment. So they got elves, turtles, and werewolves around here, I guess. Well, they're always in their wolf form, but whatever. Well, yeah, we're from Lustrous apparently. Didn't really know there was a difference. I thought it was just all birds, but whatever. Okay, some tiger skins. Those are useful for some things there. Let's head on over to the left first. If you want to proceed with the plot, you can go to the right there, but not right now. No, I don't really know much about what's going on. Okay, so Argent is a name for a lot of different things, actually. It's just like Palfina is the name of the white aspect. Argent is the pillar of the red aspect. It's also the name of their resistance group here, because I guess they worship Argent or something like that, or the divinity Argent, but Levant inherited the force of Argent. If that's too confusing, don't worry about it, viewers. It's not really that important in the grand scheme of things, but I suppose you could... it'll be more important on Levant's path, if at all. So, okay, but there we got the storm shoes. So I want to give those to Ignis there. A little better defense and speed. I like how they do that with the equipment in this game. Well, with some of the equipment, anyway. Humans have no business here. What? Oh, right. Sorry, I was thinking of another game. But yeah, I mean, I like how they do it here, kind of like Final Fantasy IX, where different types of equipment affect different stats, as opposed to just making everything do defense and magic defense or whatever. So there's really no difference between different types, other than, well, one's more powerful than the other or something like that. Oh. Can I just sneak past you there? No. No, turtle guy won't let us through there. What do you need a helmet for? You're a freaking turtle. Okay, well, anyway, that's the best thing we can do here. Or, that's all we can do here. So, let's head on back up then. But yeah, like in this game, body armor for the most part yeah, for the most part, only boosts your raw defense. Headgear, while most of it does that, that tends to be the kind of gear that gives you some stat boosts there. Sometimes body armor does, but headgear is more in that category. And they also have some buffing headgear later on, too. What hot springs? Nuts. But as we all know, empires are evil and kingdoms are good. Absolutely. Oh. Well, yeah, it was the beginning of the game, so... Oh, well. Let's see, we got those steel shards. How's it going? Yes. He was the one who invited us here, I guess. I hope you brought the popcorn today, viewers, because it's story time. Something there. Thought there was something there. Maybe I'm thinking of another floor. Well, whatever. Wait, how many treasures have I gotten so far? Okay, the last thing I got was the oak lumbers there. So... okay. Now I know what I'm looking for. Okay. Hey, how's it going? Oh. Good for you. Whoa. I don't know what happened. Well, we'll learn more about that on Levant. Not so much here. We get some Earspira and Adamastia. Now that is a harvest point that you can only see with the discerning specs. So if you're on Levant's path, when you first come here, you probably don't, well, you don't have the discerning specs. So you won't be able to get that. Okay, well, there's only one more place to go, so let's head on down here. By the way, that worrisome elf there, he'll have a side quest for us later, but we can't get it right now. And to my knowledge, you can't do that side quest on Levant's path. You look pretty young to me. Ha ha. What, you've never seen a flying squirrel before? With horns on it? Or are those his ears? I guess those are his ears. Ha ha. Anyway, let's grab some more treasure. Ooh. That would have been useful if for Ignis, if I got it earlier. But, oh well. This guy's involved with a side quest later, too. No, we're not really scared. Maybe Ignis, but... Okay, so let's see. We go down here. Got this. Awesome! And Eden Nova. And... Ooh, now that'll be useful for crafting some really good footwear later on. Let's see. There he is now. You want to talk to this guy. This guy's pretty critical to talk to. Well, I mean, you don't have to in order to progress with the plot, but, well, you'll see. So anyway, if you talk to this guy, it unlocks the Grenade Cavern area, which on Cecilia's path is purely a side quest area. It has a lot more storyline implications on Levant's path, but not so much here. Sounds like a plan. So anyway, by talking to him, we get the What Comes side quest, and it has a really good reward for completing it, so totally worth going over there. Why not? Oh. Sorry, I wasn't there. I don't know what's going on around here. Ooh, shark fangs. Nice. Well, let's head on over to the kitchen to the right there. Stripe, not now. I'm recording. You have plenty of food. What more do you want? Oh. Okay. I would think being a slow turtle, you'd be more patient than But anyway, this is Vowel. Vowel Julia? No. No, that's someone else. Moment of silence for Raul Julia, viewers. Yes, you love your head scratches, don't you? Yeah. But anyway, ooh, premium silk. We're gonna need that for crafting something in the very near future. Let's see, and also we get Balel Weeks, which is for cooking as well. By the way, this guy, he is the one who does cooking in the game. So later on, not too far into the future, but very soon, we'll be able to talk to him to get him to cook some recipes more easily there. Well, I mean, at all. But you know what I mean. Okay, if you scan the wall here, you get the crunchy recipe. Got another save point down here if you need it, so you don't have to go all the way back up there. I like that. It's nice and convenient. Oh, okay. Sorry, man. Scan here. And we get a semi-sweet recipe. Nice. Let's see, if you scan here... Yeah, there's hidden treasure everywhere. Lots of good stuff going on. Ooh, a second Stardust. We're going to want to save that for crafting. Anyone you talk to will advance the plot here. What's Rosenbaum? Well, I don't really know much about what's going on around here, but... Wow. Shouldn't you try to oppress them, like, one at a time? You go after everyone all at once. Holy cow. Well, only 4 of us are human, I think. Yeah, I mean, Ignis isn't, so... Oh! What did she say? Ah, okay. Any of you guys know anything about any monoliths around here? Yeah, they were talking about that guy earlier. Oh. Something like that. I thought it was just a bad dream. But I did get the staff, so that was pretty cool. Well, I don't think anyone here uses a spear. Well, okay, that's 2 down, 1 to go. I wonder where that guy with the spear is. I don't think it's important. We can do this without him. You know anything about him? I'm trying to think of a Code Geass reference I could use here. Oh! I thought he was just like a mad scientist or something like that, but... Nuts. Well, we could all join up together. What's that? A few days ago? Well, we'll learn more about that on Levant's path, but... Man, what is a Stigil, anyway? Ah. How important could it possibly be? Nuts. What do you mean, reawakening? You're not gonna tell us, are you? You're the one who sounds dense to me. Yeah, on Cecilia's path, all this stuff with the Sigilled fragments, probably doesn't mean a whole lot. I mean, you can do stuff with them, but it's not really as pertinent to the plot as on Levant's path, so I wouldn't worry about them right now. But if you want to learn more about them, well, check out my walkthrough on GameFAQs. But yeah, I don't want to spoil the plot. Aww. Yeah, pretty much. Whoa. You were just trying to you were just trying to get under his skin, weren't you? What's going on? I hadn't heard anything about that. What do you mean by that? Sure. Well, I wouldn't worry about it. It's not like the fate of the world hangs in the balance with those things. I mean, if they were that important, we would know, right? Oh. Oh, right. He wouldn't know where that is, would he? That's weird. No one else can do that? I wonder why that is there anyway. Well, we'll learn more about that later. I mean, the Black Precipice. She might know something about that stuff. Now, you know, on Cecilia's path, you don't get to know what the contents of that letter is. On Levant's path, you do, and it's probably one of my favorite moments in the game. But, yeah, we can't do that here. So, oh well. I'm gonna keep you in suspense, viewers! Whoa. Now, that couldn't possibly be true. You mean like our Ragnafact resonance? No. No, that's completely different. Oh. Well, what did that do? Well, that's one way of putting it. Ha ha. Well, we don't need you anymore. How do you keep that teddy bear on your hat, anyway? It's a small teddy bear. Ha ha. I'm gonna tease her a whole lot. Yeah, pretty much. I'm gonna take a walk and do some more talking instead there. Next time on Let's Play Hexyz Force. This is Hexyz Bailey, signing off. Have a good day. Judgment Day. Oh yeah, because if we shook hands, I guess, we can do Hexyz charge a lot more. Not that it really matters, but, well, it's there.